Right, welcome guys to today's live stream. So I know it's been a long time since I've done anything on my channel. I'm hoping to do more live streams and maybe let's plays, and maybe next week, if things work out, maybe I'll have a session where you guys can challenge me to one-on-one blitz games. I think that would be fun. For today we have a Simul. So the Simul is mainly for those who have joined my previous tournament. So, yeah, if you want to play, then please join now. And also, it's very important you don't log out from Chess or leave this page, because if you do that, then you're going to leave the Simul. So I'm going to give you guys about 2 more minutes to join. The link is, as always, in the group chat. So, everything is is there. So, yeah, you should be able to join it already. Yeah, I've already given all the relevant links, so you have 1 minute to join, and yeah, we will see. I think it's kind of self-explanatory. You just join this Simul and then we start. It's that easy. So this is your last chance to join. You have to click the join button. So there'll be a green join button. If you don't click that button, you won't be able to play, okay? So click that join button now. Okay, you can't just enter this page and then wait. You have to click the join button. Okay, so I see a lot of people waiting down here. So yeah, you have to join the Simul to be able to play. I don't really know how to explain it. You just have to click the button. So it will be like green button like this to join the Simul. Let's see if I can open another one. So let's say as another Simul. Let me see if I think there's another Simul. So let's just go to an upcoming Simul. All right. So I don't know where we would go for that, but yeah, I don't know where you would go for an upcoming Simul, but yeah. Okay, this is a much more complicated than I expected, but you guys should be able to join. So make sure you click the join button, okay? And don't leave the page, because otherwise you won't be paired. You guys have to join the Simul. So you can't just wait in this, okay? I think some of you aren't watching the stream. So in that case, I can't really help you. So good luck to everyone. I think everybody's waited long enough. If you don't know how to join, then sorry to say this, but it's not my problem. And for those who are here, thank you very much. And somebody just left. You can't leave, my friend. Okay, so let's start before anyone leaves, okay? And good luck to everyone. Okay, let's go. So I have white in this game. Start with e4. This one, let's go for d4. And then let's go for c4. And then let's go for b4. And then let's go for f4. Why not? And what's left is the move g4, I guess. Knight c3. Let's go for this. Only 6 players in this one. Well, I was expecting a little more, but it is what it is, I guess. Knight c6. Go for the Italian classic stuff. g4, c5. Okay, let's go bishop g2. b4, e6. Bishop b2. Standard stuff. Classic theory. c4. Okay. Somebody's saying you're trolling f4. He clearly hasn't seen the g4 game. Otherwise, he would clearly know what I'm doing. Okay, knight f6. So knight g5 is, of course, some massive theory. I have no inclination to go for a theoretical battle in that sense. Okay, so it's playing knight c6. He's refraining from playing either e5 or d5. What to do? Maybe I'll just defend the pawn on g4. Bishop c5. c3. It's all very standard. I think the way they do it is they play like e4 here, right? So let's go for that. e6. Okay, let's play c4. d4. Some King's Indians coming. C5, interesting. Let's grab the pawn on C5. Then we'll take it from there. Okay, we have a Benoni, the Son of Sorrow. I don't want to play any Benonis today. Somehow. Let me see, what else can I do? Let's go for it. We gotta stay principled, right? Somebody is hanging the pawn on G7, which is that a trap? Bishop G7? Is there like some way you can get it back? So Queen H4, I just go G3, yeah. So that's not the reason why. Queen H4, H5, Queen V6. I have E3. Is it some bishop F2, King F2? But then you only have one check on H4, right? I just play G3, and then you don't have any other continuation, right? You can give a check on B6 and just play E3 as well. So then I really don't get this. That means I've got to grab the pawn, right? Okay. D6. Let's see what we gonna do. Okay. D6. So the thing is that I don't want to castle too early. I don't want to castle with H3 together. So I'm going to play. I think I'll just castle and I'll not play H3. That way, those H6 ideas not that dangerous. Okay, E6. I mean, okay. Bishop G7. Which line should we go for? I should go for a more interesting line. I'll go for this Bishop E2, Bishop E3 line, and then that's why they do like H3 and like something. I don't know, how do they play these lines? Okay, now it's castled, I can play H3. That's the well-known thing. CD5. Bishop E2 castles. Let's go with Bishop E3. D6. What did they do here? Remember there's a line there, they go Bishop F4, right? Or something. And then they play like E3. That's one of the interesting ways they play. Queen B6 I think is not dangerous. I just play E3 and you're stuck with the same problems that you had earlier. F4, D5. Let's play like F3. E5. Okay. I think they go like D5, right? And then later they go G4 or something. I think that's how they play this line, right? I don't really know. I wouldn't know. I don't play this line, actually. So, yeah. Let's play A4. He might hang the bishop. But even then, A4 is a good move, so... Okay, H6 is surprising. Knight C3 is very tempting, and it's what I'm gonna go for. Knight BD7. Okay. This guy knows his stuff. He's playing very fast, and I think he knows his lines. Okay, what do they do? I think they go G4, right? So let's go for it. Then if we play this line, we gotta play it the right way, right? Knight F6. Yeah, after playing that weird G4 line, we're just gonna pretend nothing happened. And that was somehow all according to plan. Not quite sure by that myself. Okay, so is it hitting the pawn on E4 here, so I'll play F3. A5, okay, that's a good move. Now, what to do? Is the question, right? Uh, Rook E1 can't be a bad, so let's start with that. Knight E8 is ready for F5. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, a little bit under the weather the past few days, but nothing too serious. At least I would hope that's the case. Okay, so one is interesting. So he's preparing F5, I guess. That's why he played Knight E8. He's definitely preparing F5. Okay, so that's so simple. I also don't have much experience with these type of lines, so it's kind of a bit hard to play. Hmm. If I play Queen C2 F5, I'm thinking of trying some line like that. EF5, GF5, and yeah, I don't know actually. I really don't know. Does it make sense to do something like B4? I'm thinking of it because he didn't include the move A5, which what I understand is you kind of should include that move. So D4 seems to make sense. Knight D7, and now maybe we can do something to stop F5 because like his knight on D7 isn't that well placed to deal with F5, right? No, it's of course double edged because then when this diagonal opens up, then it kind of gets a bit awkward, yeah. Because you can't really play E takes F5 then. Choices, yeah. Choices in chess are never easy. Okay, let's go for B4. It's principled move. I think we should go for something principled. Yeah, we don't even have to rush to take the rook. But why not just take it? I'll just take it and then we'll see. Take it from there. Takes. I guess I'll take on D5 and then play like D4. That seems fair enough. I start with knight F3, I think, because like knight H5, then there's bishop G5. Yeah? That's the way they do it. Rook E8. Let's go for knight D2. I don't want to spend too much time. I shouldn't be spending too much time. I'm spending a lot of time on these games, and there are only 6 of them, so I should be scoring pretty well if I play my cards correctly. I should be scoring pretty well in these positions. Of course, no guarantees. I'm playing into some very complicated positions here, so yeah, it can easily get out of hand, and I'm hoping that's not what's about to happen. I'll play Queen C2. At least I'm covering this diagonal. Hopefully, I don't run into something there. Maybe I should have played like some rook move. Maybe he had A5 there. I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't. Yeah, let's play E3. Mm. Knight B2, knight E7. Okay, this is typical. He's going for C6, D5. This is very, very standard. And it's a good move, actually. He could not even be. He's not really going for D5 now, so I'll play knight F1. Continue with my plan. Okay, let's continue with our plan. I'll play knight F3. Bishop D6. Okay, let's play bishop E3. It's now in G6. It's all very standard stuff. Put on knight in G3. Castles. Okay. Play bishop E2. What did he do right? They play knight D2. Okay, he does play A5. Yeah, I sort of forgot that was his idea, so I think I should have like moved the rook or play A3 so that A5 I can meet it with something else. Yeah, now it's a bit awkward because I'm forced to give back the C5 square. Really don't want to play B5. Yeah, because then it's like that blocked up the whole queen side. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Maybe he's not in a position to play on the king side either. So B5 like knight C5. I mean, it just looks kind of dumb. Yeah, F5 is coming out. Which means, of course, our only alternative is really to take on A5, but maybe it's what I have to do. Yeah, okay. So what do we do here? We can play D4. It's just gonna calmly drop back bishop B6. Do I have anything there? Not sure I do. Not the easiest position to play for either side. It's actually quite balanced. It's hard for me to create any real chances. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll go for queen b3. That was not. I'm not sure that was a good move, but I got to do something. Yeah, can't like spend too much time, of course. So I sort of have to just go at this point. Okay, let's take this guy. How's he gonna take that? Knight e7. Okay, he's thinking of playing knight g6. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I don't think we can stop that, but we're gonna play knight a4 and get what we want. Knight c5. Okay, he's taking his time with taking that pawn back. Interesting decision. Okay, I'm gonna play a4. But let me guess, f5, yeah? Maybe it is necessary for me to be a bit more careful in this situation. My play is quite haphazard, I will admit. Okay, maybe I will play more cautiously and play something like this, so I can play knight f2. Queen c7, interesting stuff. Maybe I'll play knight f5. Again, I have no idea if that's any good. It could well be really bad. But okay, I'll play a4 here. Take c5. Okay, let's play knight d4. I want to blockade. I don't want to blunder anything. I get the feeling I'm not calculating the best today. I'm a bit tired, so the best strategy in a lot of these positions is just to be careful, because if I'm not careful, then things can go wrong. Check knight f2 is only move. Okay. Yeah, and who would have guessed I've already blundered something here? Well done. Okay, that's not good. I was actually reminding myself to be careful of d5 ideas, and then just as I say that, then I just blunder it. Yeah, I was hoping not to say something, maybe he wouldn't notice it, but he clearly does. So I'm in very, very big trouble at this point, because I don't even have some desperado. If I play d4, he just takes d takes e4, and it's my queen. Yeah, this is as dead as it is. Yeah, it's as bad as it gets at this point. I'm gonna have to do this, but obviously it's unsound. No question about that. Somehow in a lot of these positions, it's going the wrong way. This one as well. Black is playing really well, really, really well here. It's gonna be very hard for me. These guys are strong. Not many players today, but the ones who joined are very strong. Hate my position. Hmm. Hard for me to even find a move at this point. That's not good. It's definitely not a good sign. I don't like what I'm about to do here, but I'm running out of options at this point. Like, okay, it takes, and now I gotta take this. It's obviously dead, but what is there to do at this point? Take that bishop. Let's bishop g4. From what I understand, in these positions, it's actually better to trade the bishops and like keep the knight so you can play knight c4. That's my understanding of these type of positions. I also remember it was a good idea to play h3, and I forgot why, but yeah, I guess that's why. So you don't get hit by this. Yeah, I'm really playing. These cycles really bring out the worst in me, I would say. Oh dear. I don't like any of my positions except the ones where I'm up like a piece, which kind of speaks volumes, I think. Yeah. Okay. So he's hitting my bishop. I guess I gotta go back, right? I think it goes queen. At least I'll force him to. Uh, I don't like my options. Go to g7. I'll have to give that guy up anyway, so it is what it is. Okay, he plays h6. Of course he's gonna see bishop g5, but my plan was actually take and just take 3 times on f5 and get knight e4. And then I realized I'm just blundering to bishop takes e4. Oh goodness. It's really much worse than I expected. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. On the bright side, I've at least stopped his bishop coming out to h6. That's a small victory. Not much of a victory, I know, but it's at least something. I think my big problem is just my king. I just have no place for my king. If I could somehow find a square for my king, then it would be, it would be good. But now I'm just stuck with either going to the king side, which is clearly suicidal, or going to the queen side, which, look, it's just completely open there. Still probably my best shot, but I mean, it's not. It's probably a decision I'll have to come to terms with at some point, but it's something I'm trying to avoid making at this point. But I think increasingly it seems that there's just no way to avoid it. So I'm gonna do the absolutely this horrendously ugly move. I'm just gonna discuss. Okay, so here it's like trying to trap my bishop. And he will trap my bishop, of course, but okay, play bishop b3. Why not? Let's get our pieces out. b7. Okay, let's hit the pawn. Can't be a bad idea, right? Okay, thanks. This guy has got no respect. What is this? e4? Seriously? The bishop takes e8, he's going to take e takes f3. And okay, then the threat will be like queen g3. Still, I will have some sort of d4, right? Is that so bad? So if I move them that, obviously that'll be queen g3. So that doesn't stop anything. If I play d takes e4, he didn't play rook takes e4. I think my only chance is to grab the rook. He takes, I'll play d4. Okay, this is not the ideal situation, of course, but okay, I'm gonna hit that pawn on d6, see what it does. It does look like it's just better for black. It's even more accurate to give a check now. So I was thinking I'm just gonna take, but now I'm thinking this seems more accurate, right? Then I'll grab that pawn. Okay, now he's forcing me to grab it, which I will. He does take this guy. If I was to go d4, and I don't see any reason to deviate from this, so I will play d4. I gotta close this diagonal, right? Okay, now I'm gonna play knight d3, right? Because he's hitting my knight. But he's giving me this guy. He's gonna get the bishop, no question, but give me a lot of stuff. Let's castle and bring the bishop back. Like so, let's grab this guy. He just takes the pawn. Wow. Okay. Well, I have knight b5, right? At least I'm hitting that. I'm like dealing with some knight b6 ideas, so that's okay. I'm gonna have to speed up. I'm very slow, and I'm just worse in quite a lot of this game. Those games, including this one, just worse against the Benoni. That's just great. This guy is pretty good against Benoni though. I will say. Ugh, I'll play a5. I'm just gonna have to try to grovel with this one. Not much of a choice there. I'm groveling in pretty much all of the games, yeah. But sometimes that is what you have to do. You just have to try to survive and hope for the best, really. Trying to think of what could be any sort of good plan, because it's not that easy to find, yeah. Got no real targets to attack. I guess the only way would be to try to open the A file somehow. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play King B2 and try to do something that way. How exactly I haven't figured out yet, but that would be the plan. This guy is brave. He just like gives everything and like he was up a piece. He didn't have to do this, yeah. He was up a piece. He could just play normal chess and be better. But instead he decides to go all in, which I think, I have to commend this decision. Yeah, it's a very brave decision. Okay, I have no idea what the hell is going on. If I take, he's gonna take bishop takes h3, yeah? I'm thinking, nah, I mean, I gotta take, right? I'm not thinking. I gotta take that. Okay, so he's thinking of taking that. Knight c5, rook takes b5, check still doesn't work. Right, so what else do I have? I have to do this. Then it's queen f2. I have to be careful. I'm not allowing queen. Queen f2 and then it's queen e3. It's maybe it's not too bad. I'll just allow it. You can't get the d4 in any case, right? So it's not a big deal. b6. Move for queen e2. Move for queen e8 check. 6. We're gonna take that. a6. Okay. Grab this guy, I guess. Okay, we will grab it. Knight d6. And knight is a monster at d6, I would say. Real total monster. Ooh. I hate my position. I really hate it. How are these guys playing so well? It's incredible how well these guys are playing. Yeah, I'm just like running out of moves at this point. It's really, really hard for me to even find a good, and it's not even a good move at this point. Like any move, really hard to find. C4 is the only move. It's the threat, so I mean I gotta take a quick right, stop that. Obviously it's terrible, no question. But what else am I gonna do? Okay, let's play Queen F4. B7, let's push. Plays Bishop H3. My plan was to play C4 actually. I don't see why that's not a good move. Let's go for it. Yeah, I'm getting crushed in this game. I'm getting totally crushed. D5, wow. Okay, this is just good for that. It's playing. All the players are playing excellent today. I gotta give credit where credit is due. This is some like really nice chess that you guys are showing. And I mean, if you guys do end up winning, pretty beating me pretty badly, I will say that it wouldn't be very pleasant, but it would be well deserved given the way you guys have been playing. Okay, I'm running out of moves at this point. Okay, this is hard. It's really hard. I was not expecting such a difficult challenge. I will be honest with you. It's like I'm worse on every single board. It's like the nightmare situation. Yeah, I'm getting totally destroyed here. You guys playing like a machine. Absolutely no chance. Yeah, Queen D4 is threat as well, right? No chances. No chances at all. Hey, I resign this one. No chances. Played like an absolute boss that one. You know, if you play that well, you deserve to win. That's all I can say. You play such good chess, then I can only tip my hat off to you. Yeah, I've got a choice. I could save the bishop. It's not that bishop b5, or I could go for like some queen trade, queen g3. What's his threat actually? Cool, he wants to take obviously, but does he have anything more dangerous? He's maybe threatening knight h4. Oh, that looks very nasty. That looks really nasty. Okay, I can't really allow that, right? So maybe I have to go queen g3. a5. What? Yeah, it's not pretty what's going on. Maybe I just need a castle and play rook a1 before I get to even more trouble. Okay, let's go for an endgame before I blunder anything. Better go for an endgame. Two wins. I've won a game somehow, somewhere else. Okay, so I've won two, lost one, and I'm stuck with these three, with two really bad, with a better position somehow. I've got a better position. I've got a crazy position, and I got a worse position. I could be worse, you know. I only okay, maybe it couldn't be worse. It's very bad. Okay, Queen B4 is a class move that. These guys, this is so good at playing these lines. Insane. Yeah, I'm so toasty. French toast for me. Suffering. It's complete suffering at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna check. At least this one is an end game. I think I won't lose in the end game. That's a good thing. This guy is so brave. He's like, at this point, I don't even get what he's trying to do. What is his idea even? He's not threatening knight f4. He's threatening knight e4. Okay, so that's his idea. Knight e4. That's such a big deal. Firstly, can I do something like f3? F3, he'll go back. Something like bishop f5. Yeah, he have queen takes c5 check. Maybe it's not too bad. After bishop f5, I'll go bishop e5. If you take, I'll go bishop e3. You have compensation, no question. But not. Let's see it. Oof. That was such a mess. I have to say, kudos to this guy. Because, this is actually quite a lot of fun to play. Let's trade him with f3. Okay, let's take this guy and we'll grab this guy on ace. Don't be too bad. c4, he's hit my queen. This is sad. This is very sad. It's really very sad. Okay, this one is joyous, but the rest are very sad actually. V8. Let's play something like having second thoughts whether it's a good idea. To me, you can't really attack any of my pawns now. Let's rook b8. Got a double. Queen c5. Let's block the guy. I don't get what he's trying to do with king f8. I'm gonna bring out king, I guess. Yeah, let's drop the bishop back to f2. Make a lot of sense, right? And his bishop is hanging, so drop back, then I'll go bishop b5, and then rook d1 is coming next. I'm not going to take the pawn at g2 because otherwise you can use the g file. But that pawn is sort of blocking his own pieces here. That's the point. Queen b3, clever move. This is very classy chess, actually. Pieces are forced into complete passivity. Good news is that the positions are getting easier to play. It's as strange as it sounds, I might start to press them on the clock, actually. Knight h5 an idea. It's not sure if maybe knight h5 is his idea now. But I got a choice. I gotta do something about this, right? So I gotta play bishop b5. Okay. I'm play king e4. Let's be a bit cautious, shall we? He does play knight h5. Knight F4 is an annoying move. You guys are playing very well. And I'm playing very badly. I don't know which one is okay, I got to take the H2. I should stop. I can take right. I can actually take. Maybe it's better to take knight F4 and then like for the queen egg. Because I don't think I can get behind just letting him with the knight F4 with knight H3 coming. Lopez, I have to do this. I might have to take. Oh dear. I'm feeling, you know, not very good about my situation. A lot of these boards. It was looking better previously. Oh dear. Okay, right. King H7. Okay, so the threat is rook G8. That's a very nasty threat, yeah. So maybe I have to go rook E8. E8 takes. It's very dodgy. And at F4, I go queen. Probably even queen G3. Oh, it's very, very nasty. At F4, my queen has basically no squares. It's so bad. It's impossible for me to deal with his knights. I don't even know what to do at this point. I can't even play. I can't play bishop G3. I can't do anything against knight F4. That's terrible. It's just terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go rookie and pray that somehow I survive. It's not. I don't think it's anywhere near sort of survivable at this point. Yeah, I'm also getting crushed. I got no moves at this point. H5. It's a nice move. Shows full control, really. Domination. I play knight D1. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I don't have much to do at this point. So just trying to survive. They are getting a bit lower on the clock, so I'm hoping that, some things work on my way. Okay, let's fix his stuff on the king side. Mm. Now I can play king. Oh, D2 I can play f very clean. E4. Just trying to survive there. Bit hard. Uh, this is suffering. This is real suffering. This one is not so much suffering as being crushed. Either way, it's not nice. I did it and somehow hope I don't get made an instant. But yeah, Rook CA exactly. Simple chess this days. And very good as well. Because that's all you need in such a position. You don't have to go fancy. It's so simple. Okay, at least one game is going my way. This is that with that game finished, I can focus on, trying to survive in the next two positions. It's not easy at all. That's his idea. He's hitting the bishop. I'm playing rookie one, knight e2 check. Bro, that's so nasty. If I do that, if I play bishop b5, I think it just comes in queen e2, and knight h3 is just coming. Yes. If I go rook e1, knight d3, king f1, just plays like even just d3 and I'm toast. So I have to do this and try to hold on for dear life. But yeah, it's bad. What a move! What a move! Wow. The wins on the spot, yeah? Got nothing to do. I've got no move at all. Did. Oh, this is so dead. Guys are too good for me, man. So dead. How is this so dead? Wow. I'm toast. Yeah, no moves. Okay, king e6, queen. Okay. If I grab d4, how do I get? Oh, I get queen f3. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. Getting crushed here as well. What's this guy? He's like a genius, man. This guy. I still understand a single move. Insanity. I don't understand a single move this guy plays. Maybe it's just that I'm bad at chess or something, but I just don't get anything, and like he just crushes me. The hell is this guy doing? Properly. But it's a great game, I would say. It's a really nice game. Yeah, I'm so dead in these games, I'm not appreciating the fact that like that person is not resigning because it's making my task so much harder. Uh, oh, I hate my life. Okay, just mate me and I'll get over it. I also don't like that you somehow can't pre-move, in these sort of games, which I find absolutely annoying. Ah, terrible. Okay, so we're down to the last game. We're about to get mated. This is not pretty. It's got more than enough time as well. That's the problem. If he had less time, there would be chance, but that's not. He's got so much time, and I'm just like getting crushed left, right, and center. Knight e2 is a mate threat. Knight h3 is a Knight e2 is threat. Knight h3 is threat. I can't stop both. The only way I can do it is play bishop f2, but then it loses to like h3. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that's a hard pill to swallow. This one. Like it's one thing to lose, but to lose like that, it's like completely without fight. It's the worst thing ever. Yeah, I'm losing this without a fight. All right. Well played, you guys. I mean, you guys played really, really well, I have to say. You guys played as well as you could play, really. There's no more of you. Like, I got absolutely crushed in those 3 games I lost. And especially this one. It's like, it's crazy. How can you play that well? Yeah. Probably there were mistakes as well, which I found kind of crazy, but oh, it was never really better. It was always really sort of good. Okay, of course, like, Knight F5 was just dumb, but after that, I thought I got my chances, so you just gave up the full rook. Yeah, I don't think you had to do that, but like I mean, any move like Bishop D7, and I'm just crying. Yeah, but wow, it works. Yeah, E4, best move. What an impressive sequence of moves. Wow. Yeah, I mean, just keeping the bishop. Yeah, I'm just winning. Yeah, okay. But even this is still good for you. C4 is only move, and Queen G3 is not right. I was worried that this could run into like some knight H4, but not dangerous. Rook A3 and just give up the queen. Okay, I mean, this is hard to see, yeah? And knight G4 still? Oh, then bishop F4. Wow. Okay, this is very hard to see. Queen takes C5 and what now? C takes? Okay, I mean, yeah, of course I'm worse, yeah. Well, so I never really had any chances, yeah. Crazy. But you played knight H5 is perfect, yeah. Knight KH7 is really nice. Yeah, I didn't see any. Wow, I mean, that's crazy to allow G8, but it's only way, yeah. Wow. Oh, because there's like rookie 8 check, yeah. Wow, and then somehow this manages to save some sort of craziness like this. And the king sort of runs. The hell is this going on here? Check and bishop e5. And somehow this is holding. I don't know. Okay, rookie 8 was bad, yeah. Which I guess also it's just sort of misplacing our bishop and you let him get this not f4 idea. Queen e7. Rook e1 is okay apparently. Knight e2 check. Oh, and then just like go for this, yeah. At least I removed one of the knights. Yeah, I think I was too greedy. I mean, I had to give up one of these guys and try to play. And Actually, it's okay. Without that knight, it's okay. Queen f6. Wow. Okay. That's kind of crazy. 92 is already okay. Okay, so everything I calculated was wrong, which I guess is a fair result. Okay. So, yeah, not the best games today, but it is what it is. Okay. Somebody just resigned after knight f3, d5, f4. What is this? Yeah. Okay, so some good games today and mostly bad games, but thank you for all your very interesting shares. Yeah, I also forgot to mention, it's very nice Benoni game where things sort of just went badly for me all the way. King b3 is okay. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. What am I doing? Somehow I thought my rook was under attack. Yeah, I'm just so drunk today. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought that I couldn't stop bishop takes c2. I was only looking at like some line like this. I don't know why. I thought I had to move my rook. It's crazy. Yeah, kind of crazy. Just knight d1, rook c2. And it's like rook b4, yeah. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Yeah, that was crazy. Okay. All right. Yeah. On that note, that very disappointing note, I think we'll call it a day. Thank you very much to everyone who tuned in, and yeah, I guess I'll see you again soon. Yeah. Thank you and bye for now.